Hey guys, so today I'll be giving you some tips on how to voice act and how to become a better voice actor. I'm not a professional or anything, so you don't have to take my word for any of these tips, but these are just some things that I do and some things that I want to put out there. Also, a quick shout out to all of these people, and all of their socials will be linked in the description below. And one more thing, I want to say thank you so much for over 400 subscribers. It means the world to me. You guys are literally the best, and thank you so much. Anyways, let's get on with the voice acting tips. And if you have any questions or anything you want to ask about voice acting, make sure to leave them in the comments down below. Okay, so starting off with tip number 1, make sure you get lots of practice in. Some really great and fun ways to get practice in would be finding maybe a book you have in your house and reading lines from the book, using different voices and stuff, or you can find an old script from a voice acting project and try to voice every single character. It's really fun and a great way to practice your voice, and I do it all the time. Tip number 2, make sure you're drinking lots of water every single day, and drink water before you start voice acting and after. This helps to loosen your vocal cords and makes your voice much clearer. Tip number 3, a lot of people say this, but it's so true. You must have confidence. I know it takes a lot of courage to act out some certain lines, and it's kind of awkward even if you're just by yourself, but you will eventually get over it. I did, and you have to have the confidence in yourself when voice acting. This is one of the big key factors to being a great voice actor. Tip number 4, when doing an audition or just doing lines, you should do more than just one take. Doing more than one take for each line is definitely recommended and a good idea. This helps whoever's casting the characters to see what range of voices you can do for that line. You can do 2 or 3 takes, and I definitely recommend it. Tip number 5, try and have good sound quality and little to no background noises. This is a huge factor in voice acting and can make or break your audition. If you want to get accepted into more voice acting roles, I suggest you get a professional mic. But if you don't or can't afford it, then you can use maybe Apple earphones or buy a small or cheaper mic. Tip number 6 is being the character. When trying to voice a character, keep in mind that you are portraying the character. Try saying the lines as if you were in their situation, and make sure to add lots of emotion as well. Tip number 7 is vocal warm-ups. I personally don't do any vocal warm-ups before I start voice acting. I mean, sometimes I sing a part of a song to warm up my voice, but I usually don't really do anything, but I'm trying to start to, and I suggest you do too. Maybe try reading some lines or singing a song like I do. Tip number 8 is patience and hard work. If you're just starting out as a voice actor, then you most likely won't get accepted into many voice acting projects. It takes a lot of time and hard work and practice to get your voice to, that of a professional voice actor. So don't give up, keep trying, and you will get there one day. Tip number 9 is finding a good recording space. When doing an audition or recording lines, you should try and find a smaller room or space to record. You can record in a small closet or, I don't know, but if you do decide to record in a big empty room, your voice will most likely echo and the audio or audition will not sound good. Tip number 10 is the time of day that you start recording or doing an audition. I usually and personally record my lines either in the late afternoon or early night. This just works best for me, and it's just when my voice is best for talking and portraying a character. I'm not sure for everyone else, but yeah, if you're a morning person, then you should record your lines in the morning and vice versa. Lastly, this doesn't count as a tip, but make sure you're having fun when voice acting. Don't just do it for the money or if you don't like it. You should only voice act if you actually love doing it, because I know I do. Okay, so those were all my tips on how to voice act and how to become a better voice actor. I am not a professional or anything, like I said before, so you can just keep these in mind, I guess. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!